Swimming, just ring of swimming.
Walk.
Water walking, ring of swimming.
And then ring of swim. Ring of 45 move swim.
I thought it was 40.
It's 45.
What?
Alright. So we make our way towards the boat.
Mm-hmm. Imagine my character walking around with 2 short swords on like on her hip, right? 2 daggers on, on her chest somewhere on like a strap thing across. 2 long swords on her back and a shield over them with a javelin case.
I thought you were gonna see your daggers on your calf or something.
So just imagine a very edgy woman.
Daggers on the calf. The fucking.
Don't bump into anyone.
Yeah.
Walk sideways. You can't make it through. Hey, pull Gabriel off to the side a little bit. Hey, you don't think that the Oceantis guy is gonna purposely give us off course or something to hinder our mission, considering what happened at the shrine?
No, I doubt that. As long as we don't do anything too mean. In other words, I whisper to your ears, play a little nice for a while before we make another bad scene. Another bad scene. I think he's just not used to this line of work. A little feeble-minded. So maybe we try the next one a little more diplomatic and try to be quote-unquote understanding.
Sure, why not?
If anything, just leave him to me. Just try not to be, I guess we could say, too outgoing like we were the last time, yes?
I'm wondering if I have a spell to deal with this. Probably not currently. Alright. Actually, let me get my spells
I don't know, but let's just leave it be for now.
3, 4, 7.
I believe we're heading over to the ship now.
Alright.
5.
Walking up the shores, seeing all the people moving their cargo to ships and such. Make it to your ship, seeing the still semi-broken dock. It looks like it's been repaired mostly. Get to see your ship next to the dock, completely ready. Tied down next to the dock.
Cool. Is anyone trying to hassle me for money about it?
There's a guy watching you as you walk up to the area, but he hasn't said anything yet.
Can I visibly see him looking at me?
Yeah, he's kind of just waiting next to the boat.
I look at him and be like, "What are you looking at? Yeah."
Are you the one that fucked up the dock?
Already paid for. And no.
Alright. Then you'd be on your way then. Just making sure you paid. And he gets up.
Of course I paid. I'm not, what's the word? Maybe I'll think of one before I come back.
You do that.
And
he walks off.
Walking by him, she says in Celestial, "Fucking useless pigs, always getting in my way." Starts getting aboard the ship.
Alright. Everyone gets aboard the ship. Viv looks around the ship, looking at it, and he's like, "It seems like this thing hasn't been cleaned that much lately, has it?"
Probably not. It's just been under repairs, excuse me.
Yeah, speaking of which, did the guy finish the repairs on this thing?
It seemed like it. I don't see any damage anymore.
Right, let's hope we can keep it like that. Alright.
Well, now we have someone who can actually sail, so let's make use of it, yeah?
Sure. All right,
Right.
let's head off.
If you don't mind, Oceanus, please be the good old captain of the ship for now.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna put on some sea shanties.
Just asking
You
you to
guys
sing
have a
some.
crew?
Nope.
Oh,
But how are you sailing a ship?
Magic.
Is that
We'll see.
true? Is it a
We'll see
magic ship?
we'll see how it goes.
No.
Why do you think they crashed into the
It's the
dock earlier?
self-driving
Why do
shit.
you, why do
You
you
guys
think they
crashed
crashed
into
into
the
the
dock because you guys didn't know what you were doing. I
To be
witnessed
fair, I wasn't there.
Me neither.
Yeah,
So
to be fair,
So
I
yeah,
was
so
the
yeah,
only one
I
there.
remember. Do you remember when they crashed into a dock?
I threw the monk of the unconscious body of a monk on the steering wheel. Told him, I was like, "Go to the docks." Wheeled it directing towards the docks, and then left him on the steering wheel.
yeah,
So he crashed
and
into it.
plus none of us are sailors, so none of us know how boats work. So we are
Nope.
going out with a 5-man crew.
Actually, you
Oceanus.
guys see Oceanus walking along the dock to the end. He sees a group of party men, and he just gives them a pouch of gold, and they follow along with him as they get on the boat with him.
How much gold was it?
You don't know.
Okay. I was gonna ask him, so I would pay instead. But
Could I, watching them, read his lips and know what he's saying to them, or can at least pick out the amount he gave them?
You can't really pick out the amount he gave him due to it being in a pouch. And,
Well, he didn't say anything to them. He just gave them the gold, and they just followed him.
well, he told them, well, we need a crew for a ship if you're free for a couple days. And they agreed.
Okay.
okay.
All
Oh,
right.
I guess I'll walk up to him and be like, how much was the extra men here?
Just about 20 gold pieces or so. Might need more afterwards, though.
Okay, not bad. Just make sure to talk to me afterwards, and I'll make sure to get you reinvest.
Completely fine. But I'd appreciate it.
Well, don't worry, we won't like plenty more.
All right.
Set sail.
Guys, the sea shanty's not gonna work if we're not out in the sea.
Did you switch characters, Rain?
No, she's manipulating people right now. That's why she's being nice.
It's creepy, is what it is.
Yeah.
Who is
Ain't
this?
it?
Like,
Ain't
how
it,
does
right?
Oceanus not find this creepy as fuck? Like,
'cause
who are
he
you?
he doesn't understand Celestial, so he doesn't ever hear me insulting people.
Oh yeah, you don't know about our language barrier.
Same with
Yeah,
Proto.
language barrier and personality and like experience. I don't know. I am very much like don't even
Oh, yeah.
recognize this person. Who are you?
Literally, that's how it's been. That's literally how it's been. I do something crazy off the rails, really rude and like nasty to somebody, and then I act like nice and I convince people that I didn't do it. That's what I've been doing this entire campaign. That's how it's been.
He's tried to
how it's been
lie
going.
about killing people and stuff. He's like,
Yeah,
I've never killed
anyone.
Other person, they stabbed themselves. Clearly,
Like my little brother.
So,
Well,
see the
well,
knife in
no.
their hands. I know
No,
it's got my fingerprints on it.
she leads it to she leads the conversation topic onto something that she hasn't killed. For instance, when she was on the boat, she was like, "Oh, I never killed anybody," right? But then she also mentioned how she was surrounded by 3 lizard folk and they weren't good fighters. And he's like, "Oh, surely you killed one of those lizard folks at least. Like you had to have." I was like, "Nope. If you can tell, there was an arrow in 2 heads, in the eye sockets. To be frank, I didn't shoot any arrows. You can count all of mine still in my quiver, all 20, and I used crossbow bolts instead, so still not my arrows. And my sword does cold damage. I'm sure you can see that their third lizard folk face was caved in. So clearly none of these were my kills."
What's cold damage?
I'm gonna pause the sea
Crimson
shanties.
Right. Her Crimson
He's
Right does
talking.
cold.
He's talking like meta wise.
Yeah. Like the only person she killed on that ship, like actively killed, was the captain, and she cut off his hand.
Interesting.
But she drew the conversation away from the captain, so she's never killed anybody.
That'll hold up in court.
Yeah,
I mean, it's held up so far.
it's
Eh,
held up. I've so far actively convinced everyone that I have not killed a single soul.
eh.
You haven't convinced me of shit.
I
was
mean,
gonna
I
say,
haven't
is, like,
tried
do they
to.
believe you or do they just not care? Because it's not the same thing.
The NPCs have believed me, but my party members have obviously seen otherwise. But like, no one has actively said anything to an NPC that I have lied to. So,
Hmm.
so far, only my party members know that I've ever killed anybody.
Your party members.
My party members. I'm trying to keep in the accent because.
Oh no, I'm actually impressed. Like, that you're doing pretty good so far.
It's really hard to do. This is the second session I've only been able to keep up with it.
I know, tell me
Yeah,
about it.
but-
Mine like rasp at my throat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
I'd say
lost it for
definitely
a
keep
full
it up
session.
because like just don't. Yeah, you're doing the right and you're not switching out of it for like speaking to the DM. Like at least for in terms of in character stuff. So you're doing good. I was just saying, I was like, for me, I was like, so is this even the same character? Because I'm legitimately like unsettled a little bit by how much they're not acting like they should or did.
That's because the when they robbed that priest shrine, Oceanthus was trying to leave, and he's the only one that knows anything about his ship. So she's trying to keep him around because he's useful. So she's trying to act nicer. For now.
Yeah, they almost lost the only
Wait,
person.
Because Oceanus to them is a Boy Scout.
He is a fucking Boy Scout. As a mercenary? Oh.
Yeah, he's a Boy Scout. Evertos. We're toting him around because he's like fairly effective. He's knowledgeable and shit.
To be fair, you didn't like stab that druid priest, so
Yeah, you just punched him in the face after he called you a man, screaming about your nobility.
Called you a thug.
Called
I'm
you
not a
thug.
You
thug.
can't just say that.
I'm a thug of nobility. Fucking
I
whack.
forgot
Did you
about
just call my
that.
mama?
I forgot about that. Oh.
I'm not a thug.
I'm not a thug. Get rid of. I can just.
Oh, shit, dude. Alright.
Let's get on with it. Let's go.
All right,
That was-
so going through the sea nearby the continent. Nothing really happens on the first day. So it's just a nice cool wind. You see like seagulls fly by as you're sailing. You see fishes next to the boat and under the water. Nice day, nice day. It's a good
You
and
didn't roll high enough.
a good and nice day.
It's a nice day.
Just wait for the encounter.
Oh no, I don't roll for encounters anymore. I just make them.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Cool.
if they happen, they happen. They don't happen, then they don't happen.
Yeah, these beds on this boat are shitting my back. Oh, I'm getting too old for this shit.
How old are you, anyways?
A lot older than you, little girl.
I mean, you're probably not wrong, but you know,
I'm reaching
it
my.
beats asking.
I'm about to reach my 36 winter, 36 season.
So 36, I assume.
Just about.
How much is that in human years?
Yeah,
I'm
30.
trying-
I'm roughly 35-ish, maybe. I lost count somewhere along the way.
Just assume he's roughly 36.
All right.
As for me, I'm not that old, but
Well, looking at you, I could tell. Both of you, actually. These young bucks these days.
okay.
My youngest sister is 16. That would make me
How?
22.
Oh, slightly older than me, I presume.
You remember your age by remembering your sister's age?
I don't know my age at all.
Oh, okay.
You know how much they talk about my sister?
No.
I would guess a lot.
don't.
A
I
lot.
assume a lot.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's why you're up here, kid.
One of the reasons.
Little bit of jealousy. Little bit of maybe not being good enough.
I was probably. I would say I'm the black sheep.
Well, oh my back.
Well, I know how that feels to be thrown out and used as trash. Don't worry, they'll get what's coming. They always do.
As the next day comes by, you guys are getting closer and closer to Liz's Lair. The winds are starting to get a little more aggressive, so sailing isn't as easy as it was the other day. You see a killer whale come by, and you guys can just see it like slightly come out of the water, but then just go back down in the water as it comes by.
I don't like how close that big thing is to us.
I don't know. It seemed quite beautiful. A killer whale, I presume. I
Yeah.
enjoy that name.
Yeah, but that's why I've got the ring that allows me to walk on the water so I don't fall in. I don't need that thing tipping me in there.
Of course.
They don't necessarily hurt you.
And
Don't get
intentional
me
or
wrong.
not, it happens sometimes. I'm just trying to keep myself afloat.
Mm-hmm.
Rain, as your character is looking around the sea and looking by, you see a crab stumble upon you.
Yes, this is the best
Uh,
sea shanty.
You see a crab stumble next to you with a knife in its claw, holding a knife, and it tries to stab you.
Like a
with it.
crab?
I think I saw
a
this
crab.
meme.
I've never seen this before.
Excuse you. Use that blade properly. And she'll like take out a dagger and start fucking fencing it as a joke. To keep everyone laughing on the ship, I assume.
I'm gonna cast.
Yeah, you guys see
Are we going full on
you guys see
account?
Azrael just
Just
Watching this,
You
I'm
guys
gonna
see
cast
the
enlarge
crab,
on the crab.
fence.
You cast enlarge on the
I'm
crab.
gonna cast enlarge on the crab.
I'm gonna drop the dagger and pull out a long sword now and start fencing it from a further distance.
Just a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a step back, sit down with a little drink.
Oh wait, actually, you would only make it equivalent in size to me, so I guess I don't need to.
Well, maybe if it's a crab, it wouldn't be that big.
Yeah.
That'll be like the size of like
The,
a halfling or a gnome.
the now giant crab tries to claw at you. The
That's not
16
gonna
hit.
No.
It's like
I'm like blocking it with my shield and poking it in return with a dagger. On guard! There's a 12.
as you're fighting it, the crab goes along the boards of the ship, loses its step, and falls down into the water.
No! My entertainment!
Yeah, well, there goes that.
What the shit was that?
That's what he would have wanted.
You wasted a spell slot on
It was worth it. It was worth it, you know it. As we're sitting around, I look at the pearl power and start. Is it a minute?
It's in tune. So you have to attune to it and then you can use it.
Ah, shit.
And then-
Okay,
and
well, I
then
mean,
you just
well,
say
it's
the
been a
word.
He has
day,
a
so
lot
I
of
would.
time.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
been
you
a
got
day,
time.
so I'm assuming that I would have already tuned to it. It's like the next day already.
Oh, okay, well, that's fair.
Yeah, cause
I don't even think it's a minute. You just say the attunement word or something like that. Look it up really quick.
yeah.
Alright, as it gets close to night, about 5
Are
you guys,
I'm singing the shanty.
Yeah, it's just a
Assassin's
command
Creed
word.
shanties?
Alright, I used the pearl
Yeah.
power to get that spell slot back.
Way,
guys make,
hey, way, hey.
you guys make it to the shore, and the rocks
It's all
are
black.
not really
The
in
dust
your
is, I can't see.
Yeah, I
your
can't see
beach.
either, kid.
I'm
I
blind,
am blind.
and I have dark vision.
I'm Who Man.
No.
All right, you guys now made it. Oceanus declares that he's going to stay on the boat with the crew just in case anything happens.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was gonna suggest it anyways, so that's good. I didn't even have to. Question.
Yeah.
What? Can't see anything.
You have the dynamic lighting on this map. I just placed down my character on it. It's just the Saltmarsh regional map, I think.
That's weird.
No, it's not. Never mind. I just placed my token, but
You guys see it?
That did nothing.
Nope.
you can't see if you place the token down.
I'm just going. Can you see my token?
I can't
I
put
can
my
see you.
token down in the darkness.
I can see the map.
I cannot.
Oh, hi.
Hey, what's what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Layer entrance. I don't like that.
As Vith follows behind you from the boat. So are we close by to the lair?
Do we have a map of this?
You don't, so you just have to find your way around.
I don't know this. Do we see these tracks?
Not specifically from the shore. If you roll survival, you might. You have no clue.
I have no idea how far we are.
What are we looking for?
We're gonna go meet up with those lizard folk.
Fifth, do you happen to know where they are? Or
Well, I know that they're next to a cornerstone of the continent. Maybe if we go, dare I say, east, that's maybe our best option.
okay, I guess we can attempt that. I mean, we might as well try that for now.
Yeah, he looks at the ground, seeing footprints leading this way.
Fifth.
This way seems the best option.
Then we may as well go that way.
Being a lizard folk, you would be well, what's the word I'm looking for? Accustomed to the swamps, right? You could lead us through this area.
Well, I wasn't born in the swamps, per se. But don't worry about me. I'm fully accustomed to the wild.
Perfect. Yeah, as long as we have that, we can make it through.
All up
Alright.
to you, my friend.
As you guys make it this far, going through the swamps, the muggy swamps, the water is sort of steep, but it's not too bad. Coming around from every corner, the only one who really notices this right away is Augustus. He sees a head of a frog pop up.
Does it look bigger than a normal frog?
Yeah, it's a pretty big frog.
Does it look very similar to the bullywugs that were at the shrine?
Yeah, it looks decently similar to the one at the shrine, though this one much sturdier.
Guys, I think we're being watched. I don't like this. Point over to where I saw it. That looks like the Similar to the bullywugs that were at the shrine.
Well, it's not like those actually fought us, so what are the chances this one does?
I mean, to be fair, that was more of a less wild, I should say. These seem more tribal, maybe. I mean, living in the swamp, a little bit more wild for the lack of term, or for lack of words, wild. Let's just. I'm just gonna say we should
We just,
proceed with a little bit of caution.
I'd say keep an eye on him.
Well, as long as we're aware of the presence, they can't really get the jump on us.
And that's what we think. I mean, you guys didn't see them, so they have a decent amount of camouflage.
I'm just not looking for them. Continuing our journey.
Yep. Continuing on as you get a little while further, you start to see more heads pop up from the swamp floor.
In front of us, behind us, around us.
All around you this time. Some ahead as you start to hear a large footstep coming towards you guys' direction. With a large splat against the water and the muggy grass come by.
I don't like the sound of this or the look of this.
I'm gonna pull out my 2 short swords and begin the Crimson Rite and Radiant.
You think we could talk a way out of this one?
We can try, but might as well be prepared for combat if we can't.
Alright. As you guys get ready, you see Vith pull out his shield and sword. As you guys are confronted by a bullywug on top of a large toad, and next to him a group of bullywugs. As you guys see a bunch of heads pop up and from the swampy waters, and they look at you, pointing their spears towards your direction, looking at you guys.
Looking around, can we tell how many? Okay, never mind. Oh, God.
Is there something you want?
You see the bullywug on the giant's hoe start to speak, but you can't understand the language. Anyone wearing the
I'm wearing the helmet.
Okay, you can tell that he's saying, "Why are you here in our swamp?"
I'm assuming.
This is our swamp.
Raise my hand up. Oh, we're here looking for a group of lizard folk.
Lizard folk. By that, do you mean the
Kind of like this guy. And I point to Abyss.
Yes, that thing. Well, what do your business here in our swamp?
Like I said, we're looking for a group of lizard folk.
Why is that, perhaps, if you do tell?
He's Azrael's looking to him. What's he saying?
They're wondering why we're here.
Tell him
Tell
we're
him-
looking for the
Tell
lizard
him
folk.
just.
I did tell them that. Did you not hear me?
Then tell them we're just here for passage. Then we're only passing through. We mean them no harm.
Yeah, we're just, like I said, we're just passing through. We're just trying to get through this area, trying to find the lizard folk. We don't want to mess around with this area too much. We don't want to cause a ruckus. We're just trying to pass through real quick.
Alright, no more sea shanties.
Well, beware as you go through these swamps. Watch out for 1,000 teeth.
What is that?
We do not know what they are called, but they are native here.
Could you tell us a little bit about them? What are there any signs we should be looking for? Any known dangers of them? do they just jump at you, or
The creature comes from under the water, the swamp. He holds his own meat lair.
and roughly how big is this thing?
We do not know, just fairly large.
I don't like the sound of that. Okay,
Do
well,
you know the direction of his lair?
Not specifically. He likes to move along every once in a while.
Okay. I was gonna say, maybe we could clear it out for you, but it seems like that's not much of a possibility if you can't find him.
As you you guys say
Speaking
that,
his language.
you
Good
see
point.
you see the bullywug right here speak to the one on the toad. I guess this can tell. We should kill them, boss. They are nothing but wonders. What if they cause trouble? What if they're lying? What if they work with 1,000 teeth?
uh, I'm just watching, uh, seeing what the response is.
That is a fair estimate, but I've never seen these ones around before. Besides the lizard right there in front. Or at least one similar looking to him. They all look the same to me, honestly, if I had to be honest.
That's racist.
You know what? The bullywugs look the same to me.
Oh.
Out of character.
I was gonna
Out
say,
of character.
I mean, either way, you couldn't hear them. You couldn't understand what they were saying, anyways.
Yeah.
Wait, this monster token looks just like this other monster token.
No way.
If you don't mind, like we said, if you, we're just trying to pass through. But I mean, if you need us to like prove something, we could attempt to fight this 1,000 teeth thing. But not a huge fan of fighting something with 1,000 teeth.
Well, that's a great proposition. I say we take it for the moment's pass. But if we do find out you're lying to us, we will not hesitate to kill you.
That sounds like the best offer we've heard in a while. I will take it.
What were they saying?
Oh, they said that for now they'll let us pass, but if we try to mess around with anything, they won't hesitate to kill us. I mean, like I said,
it's
we're
a
just
waste of my time to fuck with, anything that's not worth my time. But
exactly what I'm saying. We're just gonna get through and meet with the lizard folk. That's it. So I mean,
yeah, I'm just getting through. But like, try to kill me and you have a problem.
Well, I mean, we're not doing anything and we don't plan to, so I mean, we don't have to worry about that at all.
Of course. But I don't take threats lightly.
And he's just looking out
Yeah,
for
it sounds
his
less like a
territory.
threat, more like a promise. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's not our problem because we're not gonna,
Hey, yeah. Which way did the tracks continue?
Can we just go?
That's what we're going to.
So are we allowed to go now, or?
You see the bullywug on the toad nod as he brings up his hand and rounds him up as they follow around.
Right. Vith, yeah, you mind leading the way again?
All right.
When you
Yep.
miss that one toad, feels bad, man.
He couldn't get the one toad because he would have clipped somebody else.
It's the one who wanted to kill us.
It's the ugly duckling.
Yeah, he's that one that was like, I don't want to let him go. And I was like, I dare you to hit me, boy. I dare you. I dare you. Watch how fast you die.
As time passes,
We got some swamp ambience. Tell you what.
you guys go through the swamp, making it through the short river. not very steep. It's around just a foot high of water.
Doesn't matter how deep it
Walking
is, I'm
through,
walking over it.
you guys find a crossroad that breaks into a passage beyond the forest.
Uh.
Do we just wanna, you know?
Can we notice a difference in between the two of them?
By the looks of
Why?
it, it seems there's more bigger footsteps going to the south direction.
Maybe that could be the thousand teeth he's talking about.
Yeah, but they
And
didn't
then
say we had to mess with it, so we don't have to deal
Going
with it.
straight towards it.
You said you're walking straight towards it.
I'm down.
Do we want to deal with something that's not our
Well, I
problem?
mean, let's deal with our quest first, don't you think?
Okay.
And we'll come back.
Yeah, if you're feeling real rambunctious after that, we can just come back.
Let's just see how this goes first, because it might go south still.
I mean, it is south. We want to go north.
Well, that's what I mean. You missed my metaphor.
Are we going south or north?
Or going north.
Okay.
She's saying that, like, we want to go north first and deal with our main problem. Because if
And-
this goes downhill, we don't want to fuck with the one thing that's south. Because if south doesn't go well, and then we have to go north to finish that thing,
And we get fucked up with no resources.
and then we get fucked up for no reason.
And just
So
sleep in the water.
Yeah.
That's fine. Let's go north then.
Start with north, and if we're still feeling hardy enough for it, we'll go south.
All right. Heading north. Going along the passage. You guys can feel the coastal breeze, and the winds are starting to slow down though. As you guys make it to an incline of a mountain way. Going there, you guys find a gate, a wooden or large stone gate.
I'm gonna cast disguise self on myself to make it look like a large lizard folk.
With a large handle on it.
Should we break it down?
I don't think that's the best idea.
Let's not break anything. Okay?
Do we
We're
wanna,
supposed
like-
to be diplomatic.
They're waiting for us, right? Do we want to knock?
Honestly, it doesn't seem like it's locked to begin with.
I mean, it's not about locked or not. It's more about announcing that our presence is here in a civil way.
Yes, and then I knock. Before they even finish their conversation.
Alright. Knocking on the door, you get no response.
I say we kick it down.
Let's attempt to open it. See how that works.
Pulling it, you hear some like roll across the ground, but you look in and see a large cavern.
I call out into it. Hello? Anyone there?
No response.
What about you, Vith? Give it a try?
What do you want me to try?
I don't know. Calling out in their language? I don't speak what they speak.
Alright
Maybe.
then.
Giving a different language off will trigger something. I don't know.
He looks in and speaks in Draconic. No response.
Are we just going in?
I assume
Uh,
so.
Do we want to Is it dark in there? You said.
Yeah, it's fairly dark right here.
I'm gonna light a torch.
Thanks. At least then we can see, and then if they see the light, they'll know we're coming.
I mean, you don't have to light a torch. I can just cast light if you want. That way
It's
no one
already
has to
done.
hold anything. Okay, then.
I
Alright.
mean, we're not coming in here expecting a fight, right?
That's true. I
did
guess
it.
we're just continuing through.
I would
I'm
assume so.
blind. Where are we?
Top right.
Aha! I
Nope.
found
Oh,
it.
Middle top.
nice.
Middle top.
Couldn't tell this is a big big
It's
cavern.
Apparently.
Yeah, a little.
Shall I and Vith lead the way, or who do we want to lead?
I follow behind you, or if you need me to go ahead, I will.
Or how about we have Proto and Gabriel, you two in the front, and then I'll be behind you two, and then we'll have Vith in the rear.
That can work. What?
I like having
See how
both
it
sides
goes.
of me covered.
Mm-hmm.
Phrasing.
You can take it however you want, and I'll take it however you give it to me.
Phrasing.
Uh-huh. Are those are those little lizard folk?
Looking inside, you do see that they share the characteristics of Vith.
Walking over to them, are they still alive?
They are, but you can tell that they're just snoring as they sleep. As you can see them like against chairs and some bones along the floor and such. Maybe some food from earlier.
Oh, I'm gonna poke one and wake one up.
Poking it
Cautiously.
and waking it up. It slowly wakes up, like its eyes like trying to adjust to the torchlight, and it looks up and looks at you all.
I just give him a wave.
And gets up and just goes, "Enemies!" In Draconic. Only Augustus and Vivier can understand that.
Hold
The
on.
others start to wake up.
Hold on. That's not. We were calling in. We knocked. We're just trying to talk with the people.
This lizard folk does not understand what you're saying, and it pulls out its weapon.
Oh, shit.
Fucking yikes.
Me no comprende inglés.
I talk to Vith and be like, can you please explain the situation already? I'm not trying to get hit for no reason. Because if I get hit, somebody's going to die.
One moment. The lizard folk looks at Vivir as he passes by them, and he looks at him and goes and speaks to him. We are not here to hurt you. We are here to negotiate. We will put down our weapons if need be. And you see Vith grab his sword and shield and drop it on the ground as he looks towards you guys and nods.
I look around at like the fucking 15 weapons I have on me and I shrug. Like I'm not putting down all of it. That's gonna take like 20 minutes to put down everything.
Lizard folks start to gather as they grab. Is anyone else dropping their weapons, or is it just Vith and Zale just dropping like one or two weapons?
I dropped a dagger. That's all I got.
I just like I sheath my swords and then just continue to hold them, and just like I walk like as if I'm meaning no harm.
I never
'Cause
really
I don't
unsheathed
wanna-
anything, so I didn't really drop anything.
I
My
just
body is a weapon.
I unsheathed them, but like I'm just holding them so I maintain maintain my crimson right. That's all I'm doing.
You see them pull out some rope, and they go to tie up your hands behind your back.
All of us?
Okay.
Looks
allow-
like meat's back on the menu, boys.
I don't.
I don't like where this is going.
I give them like a cockeyed look at them. I shake my head like no.
They into that kinky shit.
If anything
You-
happens,
Do
to
we
the
want to
Mark
play this
Twain
game? I
style,
don't like this game.
There will be no negotiations.
I don't.
We
like
don't
this
negotiate
game
with
either.
terrorists.
But let's see if we can have Vith. Could you please tell them not to tie me up? I'm not dealing with this. A rope isn't gonna hold me anyways. If I want to break out of it, I'll break out of it.
What do we lose for killing them?
A lot.
A lot.
And the DM just breaks.
You lose negotiations completely.
Yeah.
Don't.
What a
You
bunch
see
of
Vith look at him
assholes.
and he says, "Do not tie us up, or we will go peacefully and drop our weapons if need be. We're just here to negotiate, is all."
I
The
I
lizard folk
hold a
shakes his
scroll with a
hand
symbol
and
on it.
says, "You will speak to our queen."
I look towards him and be like, I have a seal. I have a sealed envelope. If you don't trust me to give it to her because of my arsenal of weapons, you could have it delivered by someone else's hand if you so wish. And I
The lizard folk grabs it out of your hand and opens it up. Looking into it, he can't speak common or read common. He goes, "What is this?"
Vith, please explain to him what it is.
Goddamn language barrier.
That is negotiation. That is the treaty we are trying to provide.
Wait,
The
hold on a
lizard
second.
folk
So they're trying to get a native people to sign a treaty that they don't understand because they can't read the language.
Yep.
Well, not everyone in the tribe can.
Wow!
Surely somebody
Talk
can.
about top references. Albert gets it.
Huh?
the lizard folk scratches his head for a moment and just puts it back into the envelope. And he goes to tie the back of your hands and goes, "Just do it what is asked and you will see our queen."
Is that what he's? Is anyone telling me that's what he's saying?
That is translating what he says.
Alright, no reason to be a cunt right now.
I'll be like you. I'll look at him and be like, tell him to use a lot of rope so my hands can remain on my swords. I don't want to release them. It's comfortable habits. Tie them up.
Vith rolls his eyes as he tells them that's what they need to do.
Like I don't mind my hands being tied in a certain manner. It's just a matter of like I want to be able to keep hold of the ends of my things. If it, like they could be behind my back as long as they're just held onto the handles of the blades.
You want to
That's
take my
all I'm
weapons?
looking
Just let me hold on to my weapons.
for. Well, no, she has like fucking 15 weapons. Like if they want to sit there and undo every single weapon,
I mean,
she's not gonna find them
that's
all.
their job.
God, I want to try and break.
It's like saying, just don't do your job, guys.
I'll let you tie me up. I won't do
be
anything, but like
It would be
Take it on
so
completely
easy.
faith.
she just doesn't want to lose her crimson right because it costs her health. And
She doesn't, or you don't.
no, she uses it effectively. Health is health, man. Vitality
Yeah,
for
that
increased
don't
power.
sound legit.
A blood hunter knows what they do.
No, I know what you know what you're doing. I'm just saying, I can think of no reason why they would buy that. Let you hold on to your weapon like that, especially not if it's glowing with magical energy.
Oh, the sheath. They have no idea that it's glowing with magical energy. That's why I had them sheathed. I have them sheathed. I'm just resting my hands on it. I'm like I don't.
So you look like you're about to draw them.
Not necessarily. Like on the tops, like the hilts. Like you know how
As,
how the sword has.
As
Yeah.
they have you tied up, they pull out the weapons in your sheath. And
Well, to them, it looks nothing magical because they removed it from my hands.
They're supposed to be disarming you.
they take off the weapons that you're holding on your person, checking your bags, make sure there's nothing dangerous that you're holding. And then they get you up and on your way to to where they take you.
How hard are they searching? Are they just searching for open
Well,
weaponry?
they were looking for through your bags, make sure you don't have any weapons on you in there that you can sneak back with.
So I then knowing my character, I refuse the shit like the pat down. So I assume I still have whatever hidden weapons that I would have had. Or are they
No.
not?
As you refuse to pat down, they take out their weapons and look at you.
Lizard folk patting me down just pulled out 2 mauls.
Well, I mean, they found
Like
everything.
a damn magic trick.
Where are you hiding your mole?
You
They
have
on your
2
back,
Darth
wouldn't they?
On
Mauls
my
on your
ass.
person?
No, he's
Dude,
got
he
2
has
molly
crossed
rocks.
hammers on his back. He's got crossed hammers on his back. I look at Vith and be like, I have nothing more. I don't know what they want. I just don't want to be touched by them.
Vith talks to him and goes, these these individuals are very personal about their weapons. If you need be, just leave 1 or 2. We promise there's nothing to be afraid of. And that will require...
Please be good at your job, Mr. Translator.
Nope.
You're not good at your job. You're not good at your job. You have
Only-
fucking one job.
If
Here,
only
let's
we-
have the prisoners remain armed. There's nothing to go wrong with that.
Eh? It's a fellow
they
lizard folk.
take
talking.
their heads and they take all the weapons off of it and go for Crota first to grab his mauls.
Okay.
I'm very uncomfortable.
I'll let them like take all of the like obviously like placed weapons. Where are they patting down?
Oh, they're patting you down completely, like looking in bags, checking your person.
They're strip searching you like a TSA agent.
Jesus
making sure
Christ.
You getting the full cavity search.
Full cavity.
I'm curious.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm curious as to how their searching with me is going, since I am currently under disguise self.
I'm
Looking.
not finding much.
Yeah, they
I mean,
just find a
disguise self
dagger.
doesn't change what you look like. They
No, I mean,
feel you.
what I mean is they'll be touching me, noticing it's not scales.
Yeah.
I guess I'll drop it. No point of holding it up.
You guys allow them to take your weapons.
I mean, I don't have any
Oh, yeah.
weapons, so
All right.
Sure.
They
Do they-
take the weapons on your person, and they nod and get you up off your feet. And
I can just imagine the one lizard folk. Like there's 2 escorting me, one's just carrying 15 different weapons, and the other one's holding
yeah, you
me.
see one of them. Since there's 5 of them, one of them is actually just carrying a bag, which would be holding all your weapons, struggling to drag it along the ground. As you guys are on your way.
I
for
had
a
like
diplomatic
50
meeting,
pounds
these
of
guys are
fucking
being the kind of
weapons.
assholes.
You mean they don't want you to bring weapons to a diplomacy meeting? What assholes?
I'm talking about them tying us up. I don't care about
Yeah,
them
them
taking
tying us
weapons.
up.
Them tying us up is them being assholes. Sorry if a diplomacy meeting. I don't remember ever having a diplomacy meeting with me requiring me being tied up.
Have you dealt with the mob before?
A couple times. I had made mistakes with the Japanese mafia and a hot tub, and now I'm in some
Yeah.
warm water with.
They disrespected me and they disrespected my family. They can't take that. No. Take them out by Vinny's.
Does Vinny want good roadhead?
What?
What?
Hold up.
I was gonna say is like, what do you think that means?
Oh, where to go?
I know what roadhead is. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Walking in, you guys see plenty of lizard folk training it out in this room. They just clasp their swords together as they will watch you all walk in, tied up next to the lizard folk.
She looks at the weapons in their hands and then fucking gives like the biggest eye roll ever.
I'm not in the room, so I can't see.
He's making room for everyone to
Okay.
slide in. Yeah.
As you guys walk in, the other lizard folk start to surround you more as well, but they only surround you from the back as they set you on the front and let you look towards who you're talking to now.
Oh, these ropes really necessary. First to be diplomatic.
Pleasure to meet you. They said there's a queen.
Yes, you can see a green scaled lizard folk with short white hair and red eyes, all and speaking in common. She says, "What do you do in my lair?"
Pleasure to meet you, Your Highness. I am Augustus. We are here with, to do some, I'm brain farting. Peace
It's
treaty.
diplomacy. We have a peace treaty from the Saltmarsh.
One of your,
Escorts here have taken it from us and did not return it, so I cannot kindly give it to you.
She looks towards the one you're speaking of, and she renders it to tell him to call him over here.
If you speak common, I can right.
He walks up and gives her the letter. As she pulls it out and reads it. So you're here for negotiations, is that it?
That's what they sent us here for.
You see one of the lizard folks start to walk out.
Did he have our equipment?
No, that one's right here.
Alright.
Well, sorry to tell you, I don't know why you would bring such a treaty to us. We are of no harm to you.
Well, that's what they thought. They thought you could have been harmful towards them, so they came for a peace treaty.
look,
That
Do
is-
you know
that's all of
why?
the knowledge
we're
they
just,
really
we're
gave
just
us.
hired hands. We're just messengers.
Vith looks towards her and says, "There's a possibility that there have been smugglings about and weapons have been stored. It seems your lair, your colony is well equipped by the looks of it for normal lizard folk." And she responds with, "Well, yes, we have been negotiating with smugglers recently for weaponry. But it is not to fight the Saltmarsh, if you will.
That was what they were worried about, so I guess that rules that out.
No, we were looking to take down the threat for Szechuan."
Threat of what?
How the fuck do you say this name?
Szechuan sauce?
Szechuan sauce?
You
We
want
have to
some?
stop the
Let's
session
let's
with
see.
us. Putting the name in the chat. Szechuan.
Sahuagin. I don't know.
Szechuan sauce.
I was gonna say is like, I don't want to
Sawagan?
sound racist, but that kind of sounds like just. I'm not racist, but
Sawagan?
I do can.
There was rumor that
Pocahontas.
the Szechuan were also going.
We'll take it. We'll
God
take it.
damn.
We'll take it. It's canon.
General Shao's chicken.
It's canon.
It's canon.
The
Szechuan.
Szechuani.
Buffalo sauce.
It's Saligin. That's how you say it. I
It's Sal-
I did it with Google Translate.
It's horse
Fuck it,
red.
I'll call it Saligan. Fuck it.
That's
Yeah,
how
yeah,
that works.
Saligin.
Saligin.
I like.
No, but that's actually how Google Translate pronounced it. So that's why I'm going off that.
I'd rather go off that so I don't have to fucking laugh during the
Saligin.
The Saligan have become a threat. Not for just us, but also for potentially Saltmarsh.
Okay, so why don't we call it this way then, yeah? If you sign the treaty so that Saltmarsh stops having their panic attack, maybe we can aid you in getting rid of your problem.
One question: is this Saligin thing you're talking about similar to what the bullywugs call the thousand teeth?
Oh, do you mean the alligator?
Oh, is that what it is?
No. Yes, but so that may be something you could help with.
That sounds more like a local problem. I can imagine
Look, we're working on
How-
one problem at a time.
how scared Saltmarsh was of you people, I can imagine this Saligan it isn't necessarily a local problem as much as it is an overall problem.
Well, yeah. If you can prove to us that you are useful, then I may sign this peace treaty.
Can I attempt to break out of my ropes?
Okay.
Strength or
The
athletics?
negotiations are going good. I attack.
I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna break my ropes.
Just gonna
Bolt them and grab my weapon.
aggressiveness.
Is it athletics or strength?
One. Fuck. What would it be called? Hyphen rope? What the fuck was it called?
Hempen rope.
Hempen.
Hempen.
I believe it was like
Hemp
a
rope?
DC 15. I think.
17. Roll string check.
Hemp leaf?
Fuck.
Nope. You gotta get a little
Try
bit
for
of
it.
Fuck.
I'm like
is-
testing the restraints.
What is it you ask of us?
Where is
Well,
this? Oh, yeah. Never
getting
mind.
rid of Thousand Teeth actually might be useful. He has taken down a few of our comrades on the way here.
But
We've
it's
only
Zetsuan
recently
you really
occupied.
want.
Correct.
Yeah, I see. Right now we work on one problem at a time.
How
So-
strong
Well,
is this Saligan that you've been talking about?
Strong enough to the point where I still don't feel confident that we can take it.
Well, I can tell you now, if you have our strength, I don't see a problem in taking him at all.
But-
Just so we know what we're up against, what do you know of this, Saligan?
Well, one that they are trying to take over this side of the continent. That's for fact.
Do
You
we
may have
know
possibly
what they
run
are?
What'd you say?
Do you happen to know what this Saligan is? Is it like a human? Is it like a creature?
It's a what a creature, this semi-humanoid. And they have purple skin, webbed feet, and long tails. They're semi-fish-like, but humanoid as well.
Would I have heard of anything similar to this at all?
Did I ever hear about it?
For anyone who's born in the sea, roll a history check. Oh my bad, not history, nature.
Oh,
Nature?
Good, thank God.
Both are intelligence modifiers.
Oof.
Yeah, so would me.
Oh!
Nope.
It makes it
what
different.
the fuck?
I
Nope,
wasn't
you guys
born
got
in
no
the
clue.
sea. I was born in the sky. Would I be able to identify the race, though? Servant.
I mean, you probably have to look at it, right?
Yeah. Like,
No.
keeping in mind of the details, like, if I see it, would I be able to identify it as to what she's calling it?
Possibly if you do pass by one, yeah.
Okay.
We'll have to see when you do.
What ability are you referencing?
It's the bounty hunter background. So it's like
It's called observant.
I can judge a race, sex, and age based off their thing.
Right,
I
and
still- I
you
still have to
said...
Yeah,
What?
I could put. Sorry, go on.
Hold up.
Alright, do you know anything about, like, this Saligans, you know? What does it do? Does it, like... Does it have
Other
a
than
specialty, magic, or anything?
Some are magical, some are not.
Some, so it's not a specific person. It sounds like a group.
Well, we don't know specifically everything that we're dealing with. We just know that they're threats, and we'd rather them be dealt with.
Right.
We're still trying to grab enough information at the moment.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you planning on signing the treaty after we take care of them?
After you take care of, well, helping around the police,
Chain
maybe even
quests.
taking care of, Thousand Teeth, if you will, then I'll sign.
Okay, but then I have a request to make evenly. If you provide us with a place to rest if we need it, then that much could be easily done.
I can do so.
Can we be not tied up when we rest?
Yes, you can. And she looks at the lizard folk as they get behind you and untie you. And they go next to you. Those still surrounding you, they drop your weapons next to her.
I look at them and be like, what, you're not even going to put it back? After you've given such an extensive pat down, yeah?
The lizard folk looks at you and just rolls his eyes. Just move back.
No, he doesn't understand. He just gets a dirty look.
He
Like-
knows that's some bullshit.
I think at this point they probably got the vibe from you. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
what you say,
Oh
they're
yeah,
just gonna
like
assume some
I'm
snarky
that
shit.
bitch that is annoyed at everything that you're doing.
You have 24 hours to persuade me into signing this.
But I thought we already had a deal. I thought we were gonna go get the thing. We're gonna go fight the thing, and then come back and then you sign it. So now we have to do. Is this 24 hours like a choice B option, or is it more like we have to do both? We have to persuade you and go take out this Soligan and Thousand Teeth.
I think she means that killing
You
the
don't-
Thousand Teeth is enough of a persuasion.
Yeah. As long as you get the job done in the next 24 hours, then you'll sign it.
Oh, that means we don't have time to rest. All right. Well, all right.
I mean, we probably do 24 hours from this given point.
Wait, is this? But we have to go take out Sulligan as well, right?
No.
No,
Oh.
No, just one.
Oh,
just
okay.
Thousand Teeth.
It's one or the other.
I'd say we do the Thousand Teeth since it's like right next to us. Or,
we
you
don't know that.
Closer
Well,
to us.
I
That's what
mean,
meant to
We
say.
we can only assume.
We know the bigger footprints are to the south of us, so
Yeah.
that could probably be Sulligan.
Your Highness, would this Thousand Teeth fella be the one leaving the big tracks to the south?
To the south? Ah, yes, he does live to the south of us. Last I recall, that was his most recent whereabouts where he killed my soldiers.
Right. All right. Well. How long do you guys need a nap? We haven't done anything really.
Oh, I mean, that
I don't need
sustains
that.
damage, and you've wasted a spell slot as well as the orb.
What's a spell slot?
I mean, she's aware of
Those
spells.
aren't real.
He wastes his spell.
What is the in-game lore of spell slot? I'm just too tired to
no,
cast
That'd be
this
your
type of spell.
capability, basically.
What?
It's what?
Guys, I'm too tired to disguise myself, but don't worry. I'm gonna grant this big ass wish real quick.
Let's go. Let's sleep and go now.
Alright, let's you fellas
I'd
mind
say-
showing
Wait,
us.
what are you talking about? You can definitely cast a first level spell using a 9th level spell slot.
That's not what I was insinuating, but okay. Yeah, I know that.
That was the comparison you were making, though.
I was talking about at first level.
Yeah, but why?
You can
know
cast
what
a
I mean?
first level spell at first level using a 9th level spell slot.
Yeah.
You just let the other extra magic dissipate.
But why? Actually, you know what? Never mind.
Alright, well, do you mind having your men show us to where we're gonna be resting, and then give us,
I can
like,
honestly-
some sort of way so we know our way out of here, so we can go find this Thousand Teeth fella, and then do we have to be tied up again when we come back?
No. As long as you get the job done, I will happily sign it.
Alright, well, if we could get this place to rest as we were talking, and then we'll head out when we rest up.
Alright.
What are the two things next to her? Are they just bigger lizard folk?
Yeah, they look a lot more armored and bigger and stronger and muscled.
Okay.
You see like an older looking lizard folk stand right here though, as he's trying to look at the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly.
They move they move away as you're untied and given your weapons back. Go on with your day. We'll have one of our men bring you to a room that will surely help you rest.
Of course.
Much appreciated.
Let's go.
All right. As you lizard folk stands in the front. They walk you to a room. They just bring you to the front entrance that you guys were left. And they say, well, you can rest here.
Okay, and I assume you're no longer gonna guard the door.
The lizard folk you see as you guys are left here, they go to the front.
Ah, yes. Actually
And,
doing your job this time, eh?
Damn.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn,
Shots
Daniel.
fired. Shots
Alright.
fired.
Fuck, Donnie.
You see Vith kind of just like move away the bones as he sets up his own little bedding to rest.
I'm just chilling in the corner.
Alright. Anyone want to do anything for this? Are you doing it short or long?
Oh, what do you guys want?
It doesn't matter to
Tom's-
me. The Pearl of Power doesn't
Same.
come back until dawn next day, so
I'm in the best shape at the moment, so.
What time of
honestly,
day
I'll
is
just
it
do whatever you
right
want.
now then?
It's starting to get really late. It's around like 9 o'clock or so
9 o'clock in the morning?
at night.
9 o'clock at night. Do you want to just sleep the 8 hours then so we have morning light rather than the dark? Because,
That makes
I
sense.
mean, we're going
I
into a
believe-
cave. Well, I guess we don't know that.
well, I mean, we don't know that, and only one of us has dark vision.
Alright, yeah, that sounds good.
Sleep in the 8 hours then.
And we're just
Alright.
about done, so my Pearl of Power will be up in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys wake up in the morning, you're woken and you guys see some food at the entranceway. Though it doesn't look extremely cooked, but it does look like a fresh kill.
What is it?
By the looks of it, it looks like some breast of maybe some pigs.
I probably shouldn't be consuming this type of meat undercooked.
I mean,
Why?
You see Vith grab the food and consume it.
Look, as a human, we don't really have the stomach that other races have to
Oh,
process this type of thing. I might get sick.
that sucks. Can I have yours?
Yeah, sure, why not? you seem like you've been pretty hungry recently.
yeah, I'll eat mine.
All right.
Alright.
Assuming you guys just leave through the front entranceway.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
find that the tracks again.
Okay. You guys are greeted with pats on the backs on the other lizard
Fuck.
walking out, and just make your way. All right. You guys make it by the crossroads again as you see the large footprints seem to have been stepped on by even larger footprints. Recent tracks.
Alright, let's
There's
just...
always a bigger fish.
I
It
say
looks
we
larger
just
than
get back to
before.
the boat and just say that the lizard folk are trying to fight. I don't like the way this big footprint covers the other footprint.
I mean, you can make my footprints bigger.
Yeah, but not this big. Wait, how big is the footprint roughly?
The footprint is so it's not too much bigger than the other one, but it's decently bigger. I'd say about a couple feet.
Ooh, fucking yikes.
Listen, I mean, we already brought the treaty to her.
But it's
If
not
we
like
don't
a
do it
human
now,
foot. It's like a reptile foot.
oh, she's gonna take it as a slight against her, and then she might actually attack Saltmarsh.
How deep into the ground is the footprint? How deep is the divot?
Fairly deep. You also see like drag marks. And the monster itself looked around probably like 15 feet long.
Right. Do we want to get back into formation? Well, I mean, do we want Vith in the front again to navigate, or do you two think you could do it?
By the looks of it, this creature doesn't seem to be well covering its tracks. By the way,
Well, I mean, if it's this big, it doesn't need to.
true.
Do we want to like try to sneak up on it, or do we just want to head strong? We'll take it on.
I mean, how hard could it be to kill?
Well, I mean,
It's
judging
four
by the
of
size of
us.
this footprint, how deep it is, and the big ass thing it was dragging around, it could be pretty hard.
Eh,
Okay, well, let's go.
a lot of things could be hard to kill. The big
Are
word
you
is
talking
could.
about yourself?
I'm not saying I'm a big thing. That's kind of rude.
Well, sometimes you are.
Well, I mean, that's only. You're not funny. Starts walking off.
Yeah, I look over to Proto. It wasn't a joke. It was just an observation. I don't know what her problem is. And I head off towards her.
Hey, wait.
Huh?
She'll start running.
This just follows behind as you guys get this far. You see the big footprints from before track off this way, but the bigger footprints track off this way into the swampy area.
Well, shit.
You know what?
Well,
I have an idea, and I'm gonna be mad if I'm right. What if the big tracks is the Thousand Teeth fella, and the smaller tracks aren't? What if we go after the small one, and it's not the right thing?
How many
Well,
hours do you
if
think we
it's-
have left?
if it's not the right thing, then they won't be persuaded.
So we're going after the big one first or the small one first?
How many hours do you think we have left?
We rested
We used
about
8.
8 or so hours. Walked
So
about
that's
a couple
16.
hours. Yeah.
16.
Okay.
Got plenty. I mean, if we
But we
kill the
might
big
get
one,
we might get tired after getting into a hustle of one of these.
I mean, we could take like an hour long break, like a short hour long rest if we need to. But I mean, it comes down to, do we want to go to the big one first or the small one first?
we may as well get the big one. If it's, we'll just hunt the biggest target that we see, kill it, bring it back, and then they'll shut up and leave us alone.
I
We bring
think
back the small one, and it's not right.
I mean, they
Then
told
think
us it
about
was a.
the situation. Looking at the small ones going the way they are, it seems like they're going towards the mountains. If there's a cavern in there, that means the lizard folk are connected with that cavern. Going the other way, it's just a random swamp. And those bullywugs did say about how this thing likes to swim in its own mess.
Right. How about we do a little reconnaissance? They said it was a big alligator crocodile thing, right? We'll go scout it out. If it's not what we're looking for, we go the other way.
Alright, we might as well. And if it's that they are connected caves or systems that link to the other lizard folk, we might as well take advantage of that and slay that one and be like, oh, we found it in your cave and it's still the big thing. Is that worth anything?
Who knows? All right. So we're going after the big one or the small one? You said big one, right?
I believe we should just go after the small one then, if you made a fair point.
All right. Then we'll go scout out the small one.
We're going after the big one to go, right?
Yeah, we're scouting the small one, but then going after the big one.
Okay.
Going towards this direction, as you guys make it this far, you see a large lizard. Though not alligator-like, it is a very big lizard, sort of round.
Does it
But it just
size
seems
up to the same
going-
footprints that we saw?
It does size up to the smaller ones, yeah.
Yeah, it
You can
doesn't
see
look
it
like.
like Humpty Dumpty its way over there.
It doesn't seem like a alligator crocodile thing they were talking about.
That's probably not our target then.
Do we want to scout out the other one just in case, and then pick after that?
Yeah, let's see.
All right, let's turn around and head to the big one. Try to be a little. Let's try to be a little quiet so it doesn't so we don't garner the unwanted attention of it.
Quiet isn't too much of my forte, but we'll try. My armor's not built for this.
All right. Following the footprints, I'm just gonna draw them. Yeah. Making your way out.
Oh, for a second I thought you were saying you're gonna draw whatever we saw, and I'm like, oh.
No,
I'm like, I'm ready.
bitch, I can't draw.
Cause he's like, oh, this is gonna be good.
A stick alligator.
Stick like
It looks like Boo's drawing of Randall.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Yes.
I like it. I love it.
That's right.
Oh, we have to kill it.
It's so cute.
It looks like a kazoo. It looked like a kazoo.
It's a kazoo, dude.
It looked like a kazoo when it was all together, man.
The Krakazoo.
Hi, can you kazoo? Can you kazoo too?
Candy kazoo.
Kazoo.
Actually, in a moment. As you guys follow deeper into the track, you start seeing like meat piles and going into the swampy waters. The vegetation looking a little more dead around here.
Do the meat piles have large bite teeth marks into the meat?
Well, it just seems like a bunch of meat, but yeah,
Okay.
some do the teeth mark.
Okay. That's. We don't. I don't see anything. Track a little farther, a little quiet. See if we can.
I mean, let's see. It's probably one of its dens. Maybe we could set up a trap and wait for it to come out.
I mean, we don't have a lot of time. We don't know how long it's gonna take to take this thing and then go back to the other thing and then walk back around. It's a lot of walking, a lot of time to take to walk.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna kill this one and leave it be. Fuck it. I don't even care about the other one. It's not our target, clearly.
Well, I
not an
mean,
alligator, what they said.
I mean, maybe they didn't. Maybe that's just what they thought they saw. Maybe this thing isn't what we're looking at, and then the other thing is the only scaly thing we saw that we have to take out. Well, we'll see this thing first.
Indeed.
I guess we'll continue walking ahead.
All right. The deeper and deeper you get into the swamp, you start seeing some more what you would assume to be feces. Feces,
shit.
meat, just leftover corpses of lizard folk and bullywugs. And,
This might be the thing.
Mm-hmm. Do we see anything like moving in the waters or anything?
Actually, one moment, 'cause I'm going to
So yes.
do something real quick. I'm not grabbing character sheets or anything. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
He's just drawing a big crocodile into the battle map.
I'm just drawing a big. I forgot to get the token, so I just draw a fucking crocodile on it. Say attack
We
that.
all know how that went last time.
That was a
It
nice
just looks
I
like
mean, it was pretty
highly
fucking good if you
detailed
ask
one.
me.
Yeah.
Looks like a highly detailed crocodile.
I looked
Like,
too detail.
how
I
the
looked
fuck?
too much into the details, and then it looked like a kazoo.
I'll play my bagpipes at it.
I try to unlock it.
Augustus, you see coming from the water in the tree, two giant looking constrictor snakes come out and attack the party as you guys come by.
Always, always snakes. Says Indiana Jones.
Shout out if I have time. We got trouble.
Thank God.
And they're gonna go for their attacks. That one's after Rain. Oh shit, GM.
GM.
This one's after Vith. The fuck? I hit public. Either way, that one will hit anyway. Alright. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh. I just really didn't see this coming, huh?
You were looking for an alligator, not a snake.
Apparently.
Damn you, fine print.
Damn you. Alright. So Sariv pulls out his sword and shield. It's a long looking sword as he goes for an attack. Alright. Augustus.
I don't like the way this looks. I'm gonna step back a little bit. Like, all the way over here.
Don't step too far.
here.
There's alligators.
You're right. Too late. I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the one that Vith just shot. Or just hit. 18.
That'll hit.
There we go.
Alright.
You called out for an attack, and I was like, wow, I don't see anything.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Alright, Proto.
I'm going to go into a rage.
Rajay.
He's Rajan.
And I'm going to hit him.
Are you
Ha,
there?
just kidding. Psych.
Wait, do you get advantage on that?
No.
I do not.
Oh, okay. No, that one I hit. As that comes by, the snake goes after this Vith again. This time it's trying to constrict. No, that will not hit. I don't know why I hit public, but it just won't let me do it for public. And this one goes after Proto. 18?
Yeah.
Alright. And the target is grappled. Until this grapple ends, the creature is restrained and the snake can't constrict another target.
Wait, does he do any damage?
He does 10 damage.
Can I have that?
Yeah.
It'd be pierced. It'd be
Probably
biting
later.
or
To constrict.
Yeah, I
Some
can have that.
bludgeoning, probably.
Alright, that'll be their turn. You are now grappled by him.
Which one looks weaker?
This one right here.
Okay, focusing targets. 1, 2.
Top one hit. -7. Alright.
I don't know how, I can't even see his health bar, so I don't know what's going on with him. I assume neither party members are hurt enough, and we'll
Nah, I'm not too bad right
just
now.
leave them be.
Alright. Sareev. Or my bad, not Sareev, yeah. I don't know why I keep calling him Sareev.
I saw you again.
He goes for or he uses, as what you would know as fighting spirit. That's right.
We would know that.
This is how I
Slice
test it.
dice. He's a samurai.
Slice and dice, he's a samurai. And he goes for his attack. That will not hit. Oh no, it goes
24.
for advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Huh.
24 won't hit. Excuse me. At least it's consistent.
Alright, against this.
Alright, I guess we're doing this. I'm gonna use all 3 of my scorching rays on this one.
Alright.
Oh,
Top 2 will hit.
Compensates though.
Okay. Someone's looking very bloodied by now. Alright, bro.
I'm gonna try and escape the grapple.
Okay. Roll me a strength save. That'll work as you get ungrappled.
All right, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to storm aura him.
aura.
Nice.
Dexterity. As they take the full damage.
Nice. That's continuous full damage now.
Nice.
Alright.
It's not dog shit anymore.
This one goes to constrict Vith. And it fails. Top one goes after you again, brother. 24.
Uh huh.
You take 10 damage, and you get grappled again.
Piss off. All right.
Alright, Ezreal.
Sorry, just checking.
all
Just
good.
gonna continue the 2 short sword swings towards the one at the bottom.
Alright.
Ooh.
Both
Does
will
that
hit.
kill?
Yeah, as you chop at it and cut off its head, slicing along the skin, it flails into the water and dies.
Could I turn that second attack onto this one?
Uh,
I can reroll
Sure.
if you want. Or do you want me to use
Sure.
the same roll?
reroll. Nope.
That's
Alright,
it.
sorry if seeing as you killed him, he's gonna jump right here. Get right here. Getting behind him.
Nice.
Nice. The dueling stance, by the way, should duplicate, so it should be 4 dueling stance damage.
I don't think pluses do that. It's only dice.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Guess this.
Assuming that we haven't seen the thing we're looking for, this might be the thing making the drag trails. I'm gonna shoot firebolt.
All right. That'll hit. -2.
And I'm gonna shout over to Proto. Come on, lad. Don't be too worried about this. You got this. Heal him for 7.
All right. Proto, you heal for 7, and it is now your turn.
Okay. This guy's constriction on me. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out. I'll try and get out again.
Okay. You're out.
And hit him with the storm aura. Do you want me to re-roll the damage again?
Yeah, reroll damage.
No rage, of course.
Nice. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, as you guys are fighting this constrictor snake coming out from ahead in the water, you see a large head with some teeth showing as it chops,
Uh-oh.
and you start seeing a large body move towards you guys.
A lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be.
Phrasing.
I'm gonna put him after this. As the large alligator, 1,000 teeth, comes towards her.
Would he focus me though, or would he focus the biggest body?
He's going after you
Oh.
right now, as you're the closest one nearby.
Attempt to public it and see if it works. Hopefully it does.
You're trying to what?
To make the rules public.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I was just attempting to give you a heads up.
There we go.
There you go. That works.
For some reason, it doesn't work on some sheets. Like I'm doing the snake one, doesn't do it, but the other one it does.
It must be something about
It
the
seems like a
sheets.
glitch.
It's either that, or maybe you made them GM only sheets or something. If you can even do that.
No, I can't.
Hmm.
I didn't make 1,000 CHC. It was all the same thing. So it just looks like a glitch.
Okay.
Alright. 1,000 Teeth comes by as he goes for a bite.
That one hurts.
Fucking yikes, Mike.
Ow.
Oh.
That's not the.
And as you see 1,000 Teeth go for the attack, the constrictor snake looks towards 1,000 Teeth and tries to bail, going through the trees. Anyone who wanted to make an opportunity attack, go ahead.
Yes, queen.
Fuck you. 21, 18.
Let's get all these shitty rolls out before.
You had
fighting
advantage. You're flanking.
stuff. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Yep, that thing looked very bloody as it's getting away. Alright.
Ow. Make a charisma save.
Aight, bro. Aight.
I'm sorry. You're next to me, and I have a much bigger thing here. You're good.
Phrasing.
That goes for the alligator too. Please be feared by this thing.
Fucking
Yes.
massive.
Whoa.
Oh my god, he's frightening.
-2? Nice.
You scared as fuck.
Yeah, he's scared of me now.
Scared.
Ah.
Wow. Child. What an absolute child.
And then I'm then gonna call out and be like, I could use some healing here.
Ah, don't worry, I believe in you. You got this.
Damn.
Feared.
And I think bonus action, I'll Crimson Right one of my weapons. It's worth the damage.
Use this as the feared.
Uh,
Trying to look at something real quick.
it's this one right here. That one. I put it on my token so you can see. It's at all the way at the bottom, just left of the little hand, to the right, left of the grenade, right of the hand. Let
Alright.
me throw this javelin.
Sorry, you've seen the alligator come in. You can get on the other side of it.
Nice.
He's gonna go for his attack.
Nice. Yes. Perfect. Everything
Alright.
hurts.
I'm
Augustus.
gonna run up to here. Look, kid. Try not to die. Cure wounds at 2nd level. For 11. And I'm gonna step back again. Just a little bit.
It hurts.
Those are not very amazing rolls.
That's better than nothing.
Not wrong. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Proto.
Okay. I'm gonna get here,
Alright.
and I'm gonna let's do Stormware first. DC 11. Just start that up.
Nope, he's taking the L.
All right, that's good to know. And I will just attack him with the mark.
Alright, that'll hit. For 11. Alright. 1,000 teeth. Looks towards Proto. And
Yep.
one thing you guys didn't know. The only reason it didn't hit with its tail earlier is because no one was behind him. So going after Proto for a bite,
You're so lucky he has disadvantage.
and going after
13 still
Or
hits.
just
I know,
straight
but
roll.
still.
going after Vith. -6.
That doesn't do that much damage. So I don't think I need to do anything for that.
He's gonna make a. Yeah, he's
How
fine.
low is your health bar as low as mine now?
Wait, Vith got hit by a 14?
It's pretty close to.
Oh no,
No,
not
he
14.
got hit by a 6.
No, the 14 to
Yeah,
hit, because he's
The
feared.
Yeah, he's
Forgot.
feared. He's got disadvantage on all attacks.
Oops.
Get scared, kid. Rawr. Big spooky girl. Intimidating massive skeleton wings. Fucking focused the
Alright.
wrong target.
The constrictor snake just gets the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that thing's not our fucking problem. This fucking. Oh.
Later, bitch.
And that's roll.
Deuces. Okay. May as well go all out. Get that second sword fucking shimmering. And go for that one attack. 18. For 10.
Alright.
What's
That'll hit.
AC to make it easy?
The AC. I don't know if I want to say it. You
That's
guys don't
fine.
know specifically yet, so
That's fine. I was just asking for out of game context, so you know
Alright.
whether to roll damage or not. It's all good though. I assume it's hard to hit.
who
How
knows?
hard is it?
Does it hit on an 18?
Yes, it hits on an 18.
10 damage then.
Alright. On the other side, so you go for an attack. Minus 10. Alright. He's looking a little more bloodied. Augustus.
Can't tell how everybody's doing. Firebolt.
I have 13 HP.
I can see that. I just can't
Oh,
see Molly Rock over here.
How long are they afraid for, by the way?
Until the end of my next turn, so next turn it ends.
Okay. Yep, that'll hit. You just kind of spark his nose a bit. Alright, Proto.
Okay. Start it off. When he got advantage, he just critted me, so I'm not gonna reckless attack. I'm just gonna mark.
He didn't crit you. It should have only been 16.
He would have.
Yeah.
It didn't really matter anyway.
I mean,
10
it's a 1 in 20 chance.
10 will not hit.
Okay.
Alright. Assuming your turn is ended. Goes for another attack at you, Proto.
That AC, man. You gotta get that shits up.
And the tail against Vith
Yeah, I'm very much aware.
will miss.
2d10. Fuck me.
So it should end by now.
Yep, the fear has ended on him, but my wings are continued.
Alright.
I will make 2 short sword attacks now. Nice. 26 and 21.
Alright.
For 10, 21, 32.
Okay.
Good rolls, good rolls.
Excuse me, just okay. Not dead? Okay.
No, it's not dead yet. 1 sec.
I hit him for 32 and you're like, excuse me, not dead. I love that, dude. I'm okay with it being alive. Half health, 32 damage. It just got to half health off of his hit?
After your attacks, it uses something what you would like to call a legendary action to go for a bite at you.
Excuse me.
Nice.
I misses.
Oops.
It misses again.
Alright. So we've... That'll hit. 12. Okay. You guys starting to see this thing starting to look more weaker as its legs are shaking, but it's still fighting back.
Come on, Big Scaly, go to sleep.
Alright, that'll hit. Proto.
Let's get in with this. And I'm gonna reckless attack this time.
Okay. That'll hit. Minus 12, alright. How do you want to kill it off?
Oh, it has its mouth open. I want to take my hammer. And I just want to just fucking like hit it in the roof of his mouth and just smash his head.
I hear fucking golf swings. You just snap
Yeah,
its head
yes.
As you golf swing it into the top of its mouth, pretty much just bashing the top of the head open from the inside. You see it wriggle for a moment and then fall dead. With your hand still in it. You pull it out and you see it's just dead body across the floor.
Alright, do we want alligator pelts as well? I mean, obviously, I feel like just carrying it back would might be due.
Yeah, that might be a little bit of a struggle, but everybody gather around real quick. I'm
Take a
use my
selfie.
pearl of power and let's take 10 minutes so I can heal everybody a little bit. So I'm gonna use my pearl of power to get a second level slot back. And then if they are doing that, I am going to take 10 minutes to do a prayer of healing for everybody.
I'm just gonna watch out for any more
So-
snakes.
Everybody can heal 15 points.
Ooh, it's so nice. My health bar is back. You healed me like the perfect amount too, because I can't gain 3 HP.
Alright. What do you guys do now?
Do you guys want to just carry it back, or do we want to like
I mean, we
take
can
the head? What do we want?
certainly try.
That's a
I mean, there's
Certainly try.
3 of us that are strength based. I don't see it being that much of a problem.
I'm not uber weak.
Yeah, there's 4 of us. I assume we're capable.
I guess we could try.
Everyone
Dragging
get a
this
corner.
fucking big crocodile
what,
through a fucking swamp.
15 feet.
I
Got its
believe we
tail.
don't need to take the whole thing, maybe just skin it. Carrying
Yeah.
it all the way there might take the whole day.
No, I mean,
Right, we're
That's
running low on
true.
time.
what? Take half a body then? The upper half?
Maybe just its head would work.
Yeah, maybe
it's
like
kind of smashed.
some of the skin, the pelt, maybe the teeth.
Alright.
We could do something with the teeth,
I
maybe.
guess
I'm gonna take some of the
whoever's
teeth.
good at skinning may as well just skin it. Let's take the whole head.
I'm breaking off some of the teeth.
Alright. Roll survival for whoever's trying to skin it.
Anyone have a better wisdom modifier than me?
I might.
I have 1.
I've got 3.
Samesies, twins.
Go for it. I'll give you help.
Yeah,
This
you want
has
to
a
help me?
3.
Yeah. Ooh, 12.
You skin some parts of it, ripping parts of its skin as you do. Not the best, but it's enough. You do get quite a bit of blood on it though.
Yeah, it's not amazing, but I've never skinned an alligator this big before.
Paint, can I get some of the teeth?
Better than nothing.
Sure.
Alright, cool.
You just pull some of its teeth out. Alright. You guys now prepare to go back to the list of folk.
Do we want the head?
Do we?
I mean, I could take the head. It's an easy cut.
If you want it, you can get it.
I'll take
It's
the
kind
head
of
then.
smashed.
If you would like, I can cut off the head myself.
Oh, please do. Make it easy for me. I don't want to get dirty. Or than I already have.
Cut off the head samurai style. Do it.
He cuts off the head samurai style.
Yes.
A little messy, but just enough to get a decent sized part of the head.
Perfect. And then I just I'll just like start grabbing it, and then hold it out like to my side or something as I walk.
Alright. You guys are now on your way back to the lizard folk lair.
Killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
You did. Alright. Walking back with the skinning of the alligator, and the head carried by Proto with some teeth. You guys make it back to the lair.
What the hell is this? Why am I here?
I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
Where am I?
Don't worry about it.
Help!
Walking back, you guys carrying it all. The lizard folk look at you as you walk in. Vith tells them about what happened, and they walk you back to the queen. One moment. There it is. Okay. They walk you through the cavern. Going through the cavern, you guys find the quarters for the queen. Seeing a lizard folk knock on the door. You all walk in.
Mm-hmm. May as well.
Hmm.
You see her standing there, holding the envelope with a desk in front of her. She goes, "So, did you kill the creature?"
I'm just gonna
Drop the head.
step forward and drop the head. Step back.
You see one of the lizard folk walk up and look at it, examining it. Then they move back. She sets the papers on the desk, signing the papers with an ink and quill. And you can see her bite her finger as she presses a piece of blood on it. Done. Know that the people of Saltmarsh will have our undivided attention.
It's been an honor, Your Highness.
Undivided attention. Yeah, but I don't think they were looking for attention. I thought they were looking for just a simple peace treaty. Out of game.
That's what she said. She said undivided attention.
What kind of attention are you talking about there?
Well, of course, sister. They're gonna need all of it. They're gonna need the most of it.
Is there
I wouldn't-
something I'm missing?
I mean,
You don't worry your head for that. It is our job now to work around situations.
Okay.
You be careful now, all of you. You can leave.
If you need more aid, just call for us. Kind of ragtag, but we're good for work.
There's no need.
Okay. Like, I'll walk up and get the documentation.
Yep. As you
Just-
grab it, she gives you like a scroll capsule to put it in.
Okay. Put that all together.
You can all leave now. Give it to whoever instructed you.
I have
And
no
I'll be on
idea
my
who
way.
that was. It's been so long.
It was the guy that you met this morning that gave you or the
Okay. I hope good accordance or hands. I bid you adieu.
she nods as the illicit folk guide you out.
Bow and leave.
Hmm?
Said bow and leave.
All right. As you guys make it back to the coastal area that you last left the ship, you see Oceanus playing with the wheel of the ship, acting like he's sailing it. And the people just smoking their pipes and drinking some grog.
I know. Get that smoke away from me. Make me smell like that. Disgusting.
Ah, yeah. Oh.
Are
And
they all tired?
yeah, they're a little bit tired. And that will be the session for today.
Alright, nice.
Was it actually a peace treaty?
We never looked at it.
I was going to. Like, when I got onto the ship, I didn't want to investigate it right in front of her and then, pick a fight with an entire fucking encampment.
All right. Yeah, if you looked at it through while you got on the ship, you can see that it actually was a peace treaty.
Okay. Undivided attention, though. Anyone else catch that?
Yeah, that sounded a little different than what I was expecting.
As was I. Oh. We got it, so guess that's that. Alright, well. That happened.
Yep, that was the session.
That was pretty easy. Surprising enough. Walked over, killed an alligator, that's all I wanted.
I mean, Amelia, it sounds like that thing almost killed you guys.
It almost got a couple of them.
It hit me hard. I'll give it
It hit
that.
him for like 20 damage.
Fucking one bite. I didn't use my blood my maledict because I was like, okay, like I could use it on something else. I think I could have avoided the damage.
Thank gosh I was raging.
Yeah, I could have avoided the damage, but I took it because we have a healer. That was a hard hit though. I'll give it that.
2d10.
Yeah. Oof, goes a long way. I think I hit it equally as hard though on like a turn later.
Yeah,
The fucking
30 some odd damage.
yeah, 32. That was a good hit. All right. The document is now released to the public. Anyone willing to join and assist in catching this criminal and having them pay for the crimes or punishment. With punishment or immediate death, wanted dead or alive. Warning: this criminal is highly dangerous and not to be taken lightly. Known to be deceiving, though one should not negotiate when confronting them. Kill or capture should be the only actions taken. Reward: blah 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 gold. I like what you did with the species and age.
Yeah, because it's unknown.
They wouldn't know my age necessarily, and
Yeah, they would.
they don't know my exact race. I look human. Simple as that. Live longer than them by a long shot.
However,
Here's
they
a-
see you.
Yeah.
There's the fortress.
Not really that close to us, not gonna lie. I mean, we're gonna have to fight him eventually, right?
What, Sagan?
Yeah, Sagan.
Or Sagan? Sagan, fucking me.
Sag ups.
Bob Saget.
Post up.
Post up. Square up. Square. 12. 12.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Dear Lord.
Szechuan sauce.
that one was really fucking good.
The Szechuan race is truly powerful. As Rick and Morty controls everything. Even this game.
I mean, if the boot fits.
The boot should always fit. And if it don't, make it fit.
Huh? You guys got through a surprising amount.
Yeah. That was a whole chapter. Oh yeah, you guys are level 4 now.
Nice.
Ah, boy.
Forgot to mention that. I was
Here
like,
we go.
I was
Gonna
like, am
get
I
that
forgetting
sweet,
something?
sweet
Oh, yeah.
ASI.
I was about
Ooh,
to
that's
say,
a good dice.
I wanted to ask how big my dick was, but I also didn't want to ask at the same time because I was like, alright, he probably wouldn't have mentioned it because it wasn't worth mentioning.
Can we
'Cause
roll for
we
dick
didn't
size?
level up.
Roll for dick size.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
Oh, I'm rolling a
Fuck.
D8.
Wait, I thought your character was female. Now I'm hearing a different story.
I mean, just because
Yeah,
she's a
sure.
female doesn't mean she can't have a dick.
I rolled a nat 1, so that can tell you about her dick size.
She's got
Oh,
a big
okay, okay.
female dick.
So that's a dick more of a clitoris.
It's just in a large clit. Damn, nice roll, nice roll.
Nice roll, nice roll.
Let's go.
Now you're fine. Now you're out of the equivalent range with me in health.
Thank God.
Thank God. What do you mean? You had fucking 62 health.
What do you say?
I said, yeah. Like, what do you mean? Thank God. You had 62 health.
Huh?
Oh my God. Fucking. I swear to God, bro. You trying to get your shit clapped?
Alright, what am I picking up?
40.
I know what
40.
I'm taking. A +2 into my intelligence.
Who's that for?
Yeah.
Oh, he's an active
Coming
thing
with
now.
you guys.
Oh.
Yep.
So, I'm just confused on what this fucking queen be doing, man.
It was
Have
cryptic.
our attention.
You have her undivided
I mean-
attention.
I may leave now. Bitch telling me to leave.
Who does she think she is? The queen of. Oh.
You think she's the queen? How dare you?
I mean, she thinks. I'm the queen here, bitch.
Ooh, wait, I get spells and spell slots. Hold on.
You get a lot.
I get 2 more spells.
Leveling up as a wizard is my favorite.
Let me look at my 2nd level spells real quick. What can I get? Ooh, wizard. 2nd level. I guess I could just take more 1st level spells if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled pretty good stats for Vith. When I look at it.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't seem bad.
Is Vith your like your
It's kind of like a test for.
your test for your character?
Yeah. I thought it'd be a good way to test it out since the monk won't be appearing anymore. You guys need at least like one more fourth person.
That fourth is nice.
Slice, 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 dice. He's a samurai.
Slice and dice. He's a samurai with a
he's my
shield.
little samurai. Green
I know what you're
like
referencing. Stop.
It's not really a reference if I'm singing the song.
No. I
Yeah.
meant like I know
It's
the
just-
exact song. No.
It's not a reference. It's a statement.
Oh man. Now I take 2
15.
damage and I gaze my crimson right.
I've got 15 AC, guys.
Nice.
You bumped
I
up
have
from
7.
13 to 15?
I have 17 now.
Uh huh.
How the fuck?
My
Oh, did
dex
you
and
plus 1 con?
constitution are
Yeah,
odd.
yeah. What do I want?
Why am I fucking having a stroke? Okay. Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, what the fuck do I want?
Why am I having a stroke? Oh
I-
yeah.
I misspelled duel 5 times. If that that helps you out on referencing there. There you go. Ooh, whoa.
Oh, check it out. DC 12 now.
A DC 12.
Well,
That
you've got
1
a
points makes all the difference.
con
Yeah,
of
fuck
2?
no. Huh?
You have a con of 2?
I have a con of 16, or plus 3.
If you're doing that, plus another 1 to your health. Because you rolled it with a plus 2 con instead.
Oh, so 42.
Yeah, because you get that con plus before you roll your
yeah.
dice.
Yeah.
Oh shit, give me a second. I'll be right back.
That was a pretty good session, even though it was a short one.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Definitely got through quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
As
I mean,
we,
it did speed it up a little bit, but it wasn't that bad.
feet. Ooh. SI. Name. Cool.
Yeah, I was lazy.
It reminds me. The recordings upload properly, or is there still some weird?
Alright, Chief, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So do the sessions upload properly? Are they still some funky?
Episode 16's fucking around for whatever reason. I tried switching to an FLV instead of MP4, and that seemed to fuck that up, or like it's not uploading properly. I'm trying to figure it out. Because FLV is supposed to be more reliable.
Men, can you show me the dual wielder feat?
Like, paste it to you?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Or at least the proper one, because I don't think I found the proper one.
Dual wielder.
I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, you can
Plus one
dual wield
AC.
weapons that are not finesse or they're not lights, You can add a +1 to your AC, and you can draw or stow 2 weapons on the same turn.
That's it? The one I'm reading says I can make 2 weapon attacks, or a 2 weapon attack in place of a reaction attack. So unless that's not a thing.
That does not sound right.
Then the one I'm reading is fake.
Let me check the dual wielder feat.
Yep.
Alright, dual wielder. You've mastered fighting with 2 weapons, getting the following benefits. +1 to your AC while you're dual wielding a separate weapon in each hand. You can use 2 weapon fighting even when you are using a one-handed melee weapons that are not light. You can draw or stow 2 one-handed weapons when you normally only be able to draw or stow 1.
Yep, the one I got is fake.
Here. Oh,
Okay, so I didn't even have the right one. What I had a mixed of the two.
This is the official dual wielder's feat from D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I looked there and it didn't give me the whole thing. It gave me like half.
D&D.
It's got your stats, it's got your swords, and I'm pretty sure it's even got an invincible wand.
There we go. Either way, that still works. Hey, back to you. Okay, medicine, insight. History or religion? What do you guys think?
History, probably.
I mean, probably history.
Okay.
What is this
Might as
for?
well.
My Twilight point.
Religion or history?
Mm-hmm.
Religion.
Oh, for that? Yeah, religion. Because
So you're talking about it.
I'll have history and arcana and all that shit with my wizard, so
Alright, perfect.
I won't have religion.
That's better in 2 regards then. Okay. And then I want. Ah, fuck! I closed it. Far Traveler. That's what I wanted.